Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 12 of the Hamburg Save. As you can see, it is time for us to take on PSG. We've managed to lose 4-1 to Paderborn, which was just a dreadful result and it was just a real bad day at the office. We then lost 3-0 to Inter where we couldn't get much going, and then we went and knocked Frankfurt over 4-0. That puts us in this position here where it's win or go home almost. So we know that Shakhtar Donetsk cannot catch us. So at worst case scenario, we are playing Europa League football. We are starting to slide a little bit behind in the league, but it's okay. But the other issue is I'm not quite sure when our next game is because we've got the break for the World Cup happening. So what we'll see is we'll see the PSG game and then we'll see the aftermath of the World Cup, whether it will be by Leverkusen or actually probably be Hertha Berlin, or there might be a knockout game in between. We shall see. But anyway, this is where we're at. We're going to go balanced. We're not going complete wing backs. We're going wing backs on support. So that means none of the stuff that I did. That was the only thing I changed, I think. So we're going to save that quickly. I should have checked that. And then we've got no Steph. So what does the assistant manager reckon? They reckon Kai and Arezzo and Armini in the middle. So I will follow in those footsteps. And that means we've got to bring someone else with us. We'll bring Carter with us. But where's Adam Holzak? Is he still injured? Oh, that's right. He's out for another 5 days. We haven't had Holzak for a few weeks. So the squad's quite thin at the moment, so that's the team we're going to run with, and we need to go and win. That's all there is to it. We've got to beat PSG. We don't beat PSG, then we are in the Europa League. So look, worst case scenario, I'm not too disappointed coming third in a group that's got PSG and Inter in it, but it looks like PSG are really going for it. So they've gone Pereira, Kimpembe, Milinkovic, Marquinhos, Verratti, Llorente, Neymar, Kulusevski, Morata, and Mbappe. So, very, very strong PSG team. Look, we're unbalanced. I probably should just go positive. We're going to go positive. We need a win. No need. I'm not going to go crazy attacking just at the moment, but we'll see what happens. I'm not anticipating getting a draw like we did last time with PSG. We are playing away as well. This is going to be interesting, I think. Here we go. Gillet, finding Jorge, and no highlights. So, look, we need 3 points. Can we just sort of pack it in, get a goal, sit back, and maybe absorb some pressure? But that's a hard thing to ask, and that's a penalty. A minute in, and we've given a penalty away. Yeah, alright, ref. We know it's a penalty. That's just a dumb push. That is such a dumb push. Like, why are we doing that? Alright, yeah, give the penalty. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Pedersen. Who's stepping up, Morata or Neymar? Neymar steps up and puts them up 1-0. So now we need 2. So we're going to go attacking. I'm going to encourage the boys. Come on. We need a goal and we need one fast. We can't afford to stay 1-0 down for too long. Here we go. Javi into Gillet. Back to Javi, who's dropped quite deep in this setup, which I don't mind. Here we go. I'm assuming PSG, they look like they're going to sit in a little bit here. Les driving. Arezzo, use your left, son. Oh, good save, Onana. That's unlucky. Here we go. Come on, that's better play from Hamburg. Let's go, Armada. Good ball in. We've been good in the air this year, but nothing comes of it other than Verratti driving at us down the right wing. He's not the fastest player going around, so we do catch him. Can we stop the ball getting in, though? Well done, Liberato. No need to probably punt that out of play, though. And the highlight ends. Here we go. Liberato. Oh, God. That was a poor throw, but it got there in the end. Into Armada. Armada, you can't lose the ball there, man. You've got to keep possession. Here we go. Come on. Now, PSG look like they're really sitting in now. They're sitting a bit deeper. So let's see what we can do here. We should be able to play our way out of this. They are stepping up, though. Okay. I don't quite know what approach they're going with, but that's a great ball from Pedersen. Finding Jorge into Arezzo. Oh, he turned the wrong way, though. It would have been nice if he turned inside. Here we go. Wagnerman's got a space. Javi, oh, what a save. Do a deflection as well. Here we go. Look at this. How are we only 8 minutes in? This is crazy. There's been that many highlights already. Here we go. We're on the ball. No, we're not. Oh, got to cut that angle off. Who's that? Blazer, I think. 37. Alright, come on. They've had one shot and it's a penalty. And that's where it hurts. But anyway, let's go. Come on. Ricardo Pereira into Gillet. Lorente. Ricardo Pereira. Could slide Neymar. That's exactly what he does. Ball across. I thought Morata was going to hit that. Into Marquinhos and good save Pedersen. Come on, boys. Does the highlight continue? It does not. We're going to encourage the team once again. Come on, boys. What can we do? We haven't had a lot of the ball, but we need to start stepping it up, I think. Come on. Let's go. No highlight for a little bit. Kulusevski looks like he's really struggling at the moment as well. Hopefully we can get at it. And, oh, it's a good ball. Oh, he's offside. Whew. Don't know how he's missed that header, though. Should be putting that in the back of the net regardless. Alright, Kimpembe into Neymar. Neymar. That's a poor ball from Neymar. I've got to punish here, though, Blaise. That's a really poor ball, though. The ball was on. He just had to slide it into the space. Here we go. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe puts it wide. Alright, can we demand more? We're going to demand more. I know they're trying their best, but got to get more out of the boys. 2 shots and 35% of the ball is not enough against PSG when we are up against it. Here we go. Wagnerman. That is a very loopy throw that we're getting nowhere near. Not ideal. What comes from here? Onana, long kick. Morata does really well in the air. Mbappe, great challenge. Nicolo Armini, the young man. Blaise. Don't know why he's gone all the way back to Pedersen there. The ball was there though, and we've got no one there. I see why they're trying to release the pressure, but it does nothing for us, giving PSG the ball back. Onana finds that same space, and PSG cycle out very, very easily. Can we stop the delivery now? Ricardo Pereira finding Neymar. Neymar ball cross Mbappe 2-0. And I think that's our Champions League campaign done. We managed to get 2 results against Shakhtar Donetsk and a draw against PSG. That's probably what we thought we were going to get. Arezzo, that's just a poor shot, isn't it, in the end? And we're just missing Adam Holzak, I think. That's the key. So it looks like Inter are going to go through top regardless. Let's demand more. Alright, dressing room. Come on, lads. Let's change the tactic a little bit so the wing-backs can go onto attack. And they're all on attack. That's fine. Let's start the second half. Come on, boys. Can we find a way to grab 3 goals? It's the last game of this really congested period. So can we just find a way to get through it? If we could somehow come back, this would be the greatest win in Hamburg history. But that's not a bad challenge. I'm surprised I've given that as a foul. And PSG are definitely dangerous. No one's here blocking that ball in though. But it's alright, we get there. Come on, let's go. Neymar. Driving. This is where we got to start. We got to step up now. I'm going to go very attacking. Hopefully that just sorts the boys out. They know they need to step into the game a bit more. Mbappe drives into the channel, knocks it back to Ricardo Pereira. Has Mbappe waiting, Neymar waiting. Ooh, just wide. Alright, let's go. Let's encourage the team. There's been so many highlights. It's been crazy. Rick, Pedersen, poor ball. I don't know why they're hitting it there. I'd rather than play the fullback. The fullback should have space. There's no need for us to go up to the winger when we don't have a winger. Here we go. Marquinhos. Good ball across. Dealt with. Here we go. It should be a 3-on-2. It is. Almada. Slide here. Slide here. There it is. Arezzo. Get under control. Bang. Let's go. 2 to go. Let's go. Let's play. Come on, Arezzo. He is stepping up in the absence of our man, Holzak. Here we go. Let's go. We've got plenty of time. We're on very attacking still. That's probably going to mean there's going to be space for PSG. Can we find a second goal? I'm very close to bringing Blaise off. Kulusevski's got the overlapping run of Marquinhos. Good ball in. Mbappe goal from kickoff. It's very FIFA-esque, isn't it? Just whip, bang. It's got to stop there. We're going to take Blaise off because I think it's just a legs thing in the midfield now. We're going to bring Herrera on. Go make the difference, Herrera. We need another goal now. Let's go. That's really, really frustrating. To just get back in the game and from kickoff go and concede. It's so annoying. Alright, let's go. We're going to encourage the boys. Let's go. Come on. We've got to get a second here now. We've got to find a way to get a second before they score a fourth. About 5 different deflections there. Got to counter from this corner. Can Pedersen come and claim? Can we clear the ball? We clear it and Arezzo's away. Come on. You buy yourself Arezzo. You either got to go or you're going to knock it back. There it is. Vangerman, play him. Jorge, got to find the right ball. Doesn't. Can we cut this one out? We don't. Here we go. You go. Oh, you had to win that. You can't let Murata run through. Good block, though. Here we go. That's the ball there. Knock it in. Oh, he's missed the knock on. Oh, it's such a simple ball from Arezzo. You got to make that. Just got to lay it off and then turn and run and you're through. Oh, God, that's a red card. Oh, I mean he's going to be suspended for life, I think. Holy moly, that's knee high. That is a very, very, very bad challenge. And we're just going to have to play with 2 at the back. Because I can't afford to take anyone else off. Would have saved Pedersen and Mbappe hits the knock in, but that is definitely offside. Let's just speed it up a little bit, ref. Yeah, everyone knows it's offside. Oh, we're still somehow in with a chance. But we are down to 10 men. So, Josh, poor throw in the end. And I think that's us in the Europa League, which isn't the worst result. I would have loved us to reach the knockout stage of the Champions League. I was probably a bit over-ambitious. You remember 2 seasons ago we were in the Bundesliga 2 and we were sitting in 10th, 11th at this point of that season. So it can't be all bad. So we made 1 sub. We'll take Liberato off. Get him ready for the World Cup. Confirm that sub. Oh, it's just frustrating that we're so close, but then we do dumb things and we throw leads away and all the rest of it. So now at least we can focus on the Europa League and the league. There it is, Murata bang 4-1. And we're just not at this level just yet, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we can't assume that we're going to just roll in and win the Champions League in our first season in it. It's going to take some time. So let's encourage the team. With 10 men, can we find another goal? That is the plan, but I don't think we're going to get there. There we go. Good ball. Arezzo, Jorge, Armada. We just need to turn our fortunes around in the league. It's not all doom and gloom. We've obviously done it in the past, albeit in the 2nd division. But we're not out of the hunt yet for the title. At the end of the day, Champions League qualification is the priority, and we're in a decent position to do so. So anyway, hopefully we're going to just move on to key highlights now because we don't need to see everything. Marquinhos, Llorente, 5-1. What a finish. Far out. Now PSG are just pulling out all the stops. So what we're going to do is I think we're going to protect Wagnerman as well so we don't get him suspended. We'll go Carter Vickers at right back because we kind of have to at this point. There we go. We're still on very attacking. I probably should just take it off just to save face a little bit. But anyway, it is what it is. Kulusevski into Murata, blocked Herrera, only finding Pereira. Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it? This is just going to be a bloodbath. 5-1. We want to see time just tick a little bit. This has been an absolute masterclass from PSG. They were obviously not happy that we drew with them at our ground, and they wanted to make a point when we came to the Parc de Paris. Here we go. Armada, who's barely touched the ball, finding Gavi, trying to find some space. Only as much as Lieberlold, beats one, ball in, no one home. Jorge, that's a poor header. And away we go. It's going to be interesting to see what we get in the Europa League. I think we go straight to the round of 16. We missed the round of 32, which is nice, being a team that finished 3rd in the Champions League. So we shall see. That's a good save, Pedersen. That's fantastic. So it's going to be interesting to see what we get in the Europa League. That's definitely not going to be easy, but I'm hoping that it's a competition that we can go far in, and that's another goal. Oh, we're 6-1 down, and Shakhtar 2-0 down. So that's all for this game. Hopefully it can just sort of tick away now. I'm sick of seeing PSG just dominating us. So they've brought on, I don't know who that is, William. They brought Suso on, and they're resting up players now for the World Cup, which is understandable. Can't blame PSG for using some of their depth to finish the game off, but we've been absolutely just outclassed by PSG here, and these are the aspirations we need to get to. So Marquinhos, there's 15 minutes to go and they're already holding the ball in the corner. Danilo Pereira, that is a strike and a half. I don't know, who's William? Let's have a look. What they brought on? Who is William? William Carvalho, centre mid. So they brought Pereira on as well. They took Kulusevski, Neymar, Llorente off. Okay, fair enough. Oh, and they've made it 7-1. Fantastic. Who scored? Oh, this is a drubbing and a half. This is not the way I wanted to start the episode, but I think it just shows the difference between PSG and Hamburg, and as Lieberlold just runs the ball straight. Look, I'm still on very attacking. We're going to go balanced, I think. Just obviously with 10 men and I'm very attacking. That's probably my fault for just leaving the team so high up. And there we go. 8-1. This is just a drubbing. I might have to actually hold a team meeting after this game, just try and sort the morale out, because it's not them. Obviously, Armini getting sent off doesn't help, but it is what it is, and we got to roll with it and go from there. So, it's disappointing. There's still probably time for them to make it 10-1. That's a poor challenge. Murata's up, dealt with by Lieberlold. Carvalho finding the space. And this is where the 4-3-3 works. You know, obviously PSG have the extra man too, but I can never create a 4-3-3 tactic that works so well. So they've got a DM, a deep line playmaker, and a centre mid. I wish I could create a 4-3-3 that worked this well. I've got to see what their attacking instructions are. So I'd love to actually play 4-3-3 with this team. I feel like we've got the players to do so. So I might have to play around with it in the winter break potentially, and have the 5 at the back up our sleeve if we need it, just with injuries and stuff. But I really want to try and put a good 4-3-3 tactic together, because Armada can drop in and play that centre mid role. Mbappe through, and that's a great save, Pedersen. Now I want to see, so what do they got? They got like inside forward set. I want to see their team. Can we just not have a highlight for a second? I want to see what their instructions are. Here we go. So they've got inside forward, inverted winger. So I guess depending if they're more of a aggressive player, they can be sorted. But I might try and put together a solid 4-3-3 setup for us to use. But look, end of the day, I'm far from pleased with the result. It's probably the easiest thing. Now look, I'm not quite sure what you're going to see next. It's probably going to be the Europa League draw and then that game. So you will see something or other from us in just a minute. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here with the draw, and we are in the draw. Okay, here we go. So Braga versus Atletico Madrid, Fenerbahce versus Slavia Prague, Olympiacos and Barcelona. So we're going to be drawn on this side. So Michelin and Dortmund. Well, they must have not got through. Wow, okay. Dynamo Kiev and Başakşehir. So what we've got left are Dynamo Kiev, Benfica, and Villarreal. No, okay, or Spartak Moscow is with us. So we've either got Dynamo Dynamo Zagreb, sorry, and Benfica. So Spartak, we got Spartak. I will take Spartak Moscow out of all that. So that's the first round. What happens with the second round? Okay, so we don't quite know what's going on in the second round. So we get Spartak Moscow, which I'm happy about. When is that game? So we've got a couple friendlies. Okay, that's not until there. Okay. So we've got a couple friendlies. What you'll see in this episode is the Hertha Berlin game, and that's where you'll see us next. Welcome back, YouTube. We are here with an absolutely monstrous game for us in our season. As you can see, I've jumped ahead a little bit. We are versing Hoffenheim here to finish the episode off, and things at the moment are very, very, very tight. So I can sort of show you what's gone on. So since that drubbing against PSG, obviously there was the World Cup, and we came back and had a couple good friendlies, only losing to Porto. We then went on a little bit of a run. We beat Bayer Leverkusen 3-2 with Kai Jorge coming on and making the difference. We then went and got a 1-0 win over Hertha Berlin, and then we had a bit of a shock loss to Schalke. And then we've gone on a little bit of a run here where we went 1-0 win, 3-0 win, a disappointing 2-2 draw where we got a late equaliser, then a 3-0 win, and then a 2-2 draw again, which wasn't ideal because we were 2-0 up against Stuttgart. Also, what has happened in between has been the transfer window. So let's go. We've made 2 moves. We brought in Isaac Atanga, who has been absolutely fantastic since he's joined us. 3 games, 2 goals, 2 assists, averaging almost 7.5 in those games. And we've also got Gedson Fernandez, who we paid $1 million for this season and $1 million next season. It was just too good not to snap up. So he's just a fantastic midfielder that we've brought in. And then we also let a few guys go. So we let Dudsey go, we let Manuel go, we let Carter Vickers go because we did need some money. And we've also gone and brought in Musa Wagu, who can play both sides as a fullback, who's good enough to, play in our role. So this is what's happening in this match week. So Hertha Berlin, who are second, are versing Wolfsburg. Dortmund, we're not really caring about at the moment because they're so far behind. Leipzig play Mainz, which is a real big game as well. And we've also changed the tactic as well. We've gone into a Liverpool style 4-3-3 just to sort of accommodate everybody. So I think this is probably our best midfield, and the one player that misses out that probably would feel a bit hard done by is Thiago Almada. He kind of is going to fit more up front. I was playing him in this Mazzala role, but Gedson Fernandez just fits it so much better. As you can see here, the dribbling, the first touch, the long shots, the tackling, the vision, the composure, the anticipation, the balance, the stamina. I think he just fits that role a bit better than Thiago Almada. So anyway, that's all. We're really struggling for centre-backs at the moment now. It's kind of ironic that I get rid of Carter Vickers, and now we're really desperate because we've got Steph and Nick both injured, but they're both back within the week, so that's helpful. The rest of the team are pretty well fit, except for Vignato, who I've decided to bring back. I know he's right-footed, playing as an inside forward, but I think with his almost reasonable left foot, he should be able to do a good enough job. And he has actually scored goals in that position. I did take him out for Atanga, but we're going to use Atanga as an impact player with that pace. Actually, I didn't show you stats, did I? That's what we'll do. We'll go and show you Atanga's stats just in a second. So we've done that. Let's go back to the tactics. Where's Atanga? Isaac Atanga. He's got 15 dribbling, 13 finishing, but 17 acceleration, 18 agility, and 18 pace. He's just really, really solid. He's going to give us a great option off the bench, I think. And we know that Vignato's legs aren't the strongest either, so he does come off quite a lot for us. So we never know, we might be able to get something out of Atanga off the bench as an impact player, which he's been very, very solid, and it's hard to drop him, but ooh, that's a rough challenge. But anyway, we are here. Let's go. We definitely need 3 points today. We can't afford to lose. A draw doesn't really help us either. We need to try and peg back Hoffenheim. They some ball to Adam Holzak. What's he done? He's controlled it and then just given up on the ball. I thought he would have just dinked it over. Gulassi comes and claims. Here we go. Vignato, header in. He's playing like a man possessed at the moment. Arezzo didn't really have any options. And Kai Jorge, I think we've got him on the bench, but I'm not really wanting to use him because he is injured at the moment. So hopefully we don't need to go to Kai Jorge, who has been a little bit disappointing when we have played him this season. But to be fair, I think it's more Arezzo and Holzak have just been on a complete another level. There we go, Vignato. Look at that ball showing me he's got a left foot. Oh, what a save from Gulassi, the former Liverpool and Leipzig. Oh, Arezzo, what are you doing? Why is he touching that ball? The former Liverpool and Leipzig shot stopper has been amazing every time we've played Hoffenheim so far this season, and it's quite surprising that they're still top. But here we go, Arezzo, he has to go alone. Can he finish? There we go, that's what we want to see. Matthias Arezzo with his 17th of the season. Holzak has 21, and these guys are forming a formidable partnership up front as RB Leipzig go 1-0 up, and this shows how important this game is for us to win, is because if we draw it, we just stay probably too far away with some big games to come. Vignato cutting inside, does well. Can he slide a ball through? He goes himself. Come on, this is a great start for us. I don't really know what shout to go with when we're playing well. I tend to just not shout, I think, now because I'm too scared of impacting their performance. But here we go, Skov. We know of his quality when we were at Hoffenheim last year. That's better. Pedersen, good ball. Not really, because I thought Vignato was going to come grab. But here we go, Fernandez. Arezzo sees Holzak. He's actually drifted out really wide. He's going to cut in. Uses Liberato. Here we go. That's what I want to say. That's a good movement. Arezzo finished that. Oh, what a challenge. As he was striking the ball, his little toe just nudged it to the goalkeeper. And who we got in the relegation? And Mönchengladbach is still sitting in the relegation zone, which is quite surprising. But here we go. I don't mind this at the moment. Just a bit of possession going Hoffenheim's way. It's okay. Wagnermann just hits a long throw, trying to find Arezzo. Arezzo can't find him though. Another long ball. What are we doing? That's a good header over the top. Needed to be in that area there though. Would have been fantastic. Here we go. Gulassi goes long. Well dealt with Gila. Got to get away from Grealish and Skov though. Here we go. They're right back charging down our left side. Ball dealt with. Wagnerman, Vignato releases. Arezzo. Look at the runners we've got. We got Gav. Come on, Gav. Finish it, son. Yes, come on. Now I'm going to praise the boys. I think that's where you got to use the praise. We're 2-0 up against a top team at home who we're trying to peg back. This is what we want to see from the boys. Get up and about. Look at them all. Look how happy they all are. Here we go. Hertha Berlin go 1-0 down. If we win and things stay like this, then the league is on, because we are actually playing Hertha Berlin next as well after our European game, which is against Spartak Moscow, which I don't think I showed you, but you would have seen it in the schedule anyway. Rudiger. So their defence is really solid. They got Galassi, Rudiger and Ibrahim Kanate. So that's probably why they're sitting top. They're just not conceding many goals. So here we go. We're pressing really well here as well. Galassi has to go long. That's a great ball out to Brun Larsen. Can we find a way to regain possession? I don't mind them having it there with Kanate, but we can't do that. Kramaric goal. Oh, that's frustrating. That's just poor defensive awareness there from our two centre-backs. It's not ideal. As Wolfsburg go 2-0 up, we have to not crumble this. We got to stay on top. We were 2-0 up in our last game and we threw it away against Stuttgart. We can't afford to do it again today. William, ball in. Brun Larsen, it's 2 already. Oh, come on, boys. What are we doing? It's so frustrating. Come on. Let's get to half-time. They've had 2 shots on target and they've scored 2 goals. That's so annoying. How are we throwing this stuff away? Here we go. Rick, Holzak, Gav, get moving, Liberato. Oh, that's really frustrated me right now because we were just cruising. Absolutely cruising. Here we go. Gila, don't lose the ball here, lads. I'd rather just go into half-time. Holzak, well done. Gav, crap ball. No need to go and play that miracle ball. Vignato, here we go. Gedson, now you play the ball down the line. Why did Vignato stop his run though? Foul if you have to there, Josh. Good boy. Alright, that should be half-time. Unless we get one more chance here. Come on, Wagnerman. Drive. Beat him. Beats one. Oh, gets a cross in, but no one home. Gedson. Holzak. Off the bar. Did they give us the throw-in or was it half-time? It's half-time. Alright, come on. Let's pump the fist. We've been the better team. Let's go. Come on. Can we find a way to get a third? I can't believe it's back-to-back games where we've thrown 2-goal leads. I don't quite know how we're throwing these leads away. That's going to be Gulassi's ball all day. Here we go. Now you got to press. Get on his touch. Come on, it's a centre-back. Get on his touch. Alright, let's let this highlight roll out before we say anything. Skov. I think the boys have just gotten complacent being 2 up. They think that the job is done. Even though it was only like half an hour in. Oh my god, we're losing. Oh man, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, we're playing so well. What are they doing? Alright, Vignato is probably going to come off. Yeah, we're going to make that change. Atunga's been so good for us. I'm not blaming it obviously on him, but we need just got to keep Atunga in good spirits as well. Come on, give us half an hour of good football. Here we go. Can we counter from this free kick? Ball in. Pedersen very easily claims it. Here we go. Got to release it quick though. Don't let them set up. Gila, come on. Good ball. Liberato, get it wide. Not there. Why are you going there for? Come on. Ball through to Kramaric. Good save. He's offside anyway. Oh, come on. We can't afford to lose this. We cannot afford to lose this game. Rudiger, Grealish. They're just knocking the ball around way too easily now. I think Arezzo is going to come off. And I'm tempted to actually play Armada up front in the false 9. Larsen, that's what we're going to do. Armada, get ready. Where's Thiago? Armada. Pump the fist. Go make the difference. Be frustrated. You're not starting. What a save, Pedersen. That's kept us in the game. Come on, let's go, boys. We're going very attacking as well. Because we're chasing now. 15 minutes to go. What can we find? Come on, boys. Got to find something here. Don't really want to make another sub as well. We don't really have another attacking option there. I'd rather keep the guys on that we've got. Here we go. They're starting to drop off now. There should be space down this sideline. Gav, got to find someone's feet, man. What are you bombing it for? Oh, Liberato, what are you doing, son? Come on. Skov, gotta win. Gotta win, Gilla. Come on. Gotta press now, Thiago. Nah, nothing on. Come on, boys. What are we doing? Time to demand more. Holzak is cooked. I'm going to go with Singh. And we'll swap. Oh, we can't really swap. Right, we'll go Atunga up front. And we'll go Armada on the left. And Singh on the right. Let's go. Come on, Sarpeet. Got to give us something. Here we go. Gav over the free kick into the wall. Gets there first by a country mile. Every single player there is offside though, so we weren't going to get anything out of that, were we? Rudiger just hoofs it long towards Kramaric. That's actually a good ball. Come on, Atanga. Get run to the defence where Armada left foot off the post. That's been the sum up of our season, to be honest, this season. We've done everything the hard way. Nothing's come easy. Come on, Wagnerman. We need at least a draw here now. It's really disappointing from a 2-0 lead against the top team. We're going to lose. And that is pretty much all she wrote, I think. Can we just get the ball forward here? There's 10 seconds to go. Come on, guys. What are we mucking around with it at the back for? There, that's a poor ball. And that's game over. There goes the title. 2-0 up. Threw it away. Absolutely threw it away. We've handed them 3 points there. They're too far now. We can't catch them. 8 points. We're going to be relying on a miracle. Berlin lost as well. We could have been a point behind them. And we've got them next in the league. So anyway, if you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.